So we've moved down the watershed again, following the water, and the smaller streams have turned into this fast-moving river.
Yeah, lots of streams come from publicly managed forests and then run through private property, parks, and towns. There are many places where we can have a positive or negative impact on our watershed, and we need to always be careful not to introduce pollution or invasive species to the watershed.
In these larger bodies of water, people can enjoy fishing, kayaking, canoeing, picnicking by the water, and lots of other activities. Some kids are really getting into the swim by snorkeling in freshwater streams.
You know, snorkeling is a great way to see all the incredible fish, mussels, and other aquatic animals that only thrive in healthy watersheds. Let's have a look.
It was just an eye-opener for me that these kids did not have an appreciation for what was in the water, and the only way we could give them that appreciation was to get them into it. Welcome to the Cherokee National Forest. We're gonna have a great day today. Water's gonna be good. You're gonna see some incredible fish out here, and it's just gonna be a lot of fun. It was very frustrating to really know what was in the river and not be able to really get people to understand it. I could describe it, I could show them pictures, but they just could not grasp what a truly interesting community was down there to be observed. And the only way we could give them that appreciation was to get them into it. We found every year that the same people wanted to come back to see it again. We've put probably close to 2,000 people into the river now in the last 12 years to snorkel.
All we have to do is just get them in the water, get them asking to snorkel on them. Stream does the rest for us.
Anytime we can get a group of kids out here, it's a terrific day. The water can be cold, it can be a little bit cloudy, but they're still going to have a great time in the water. We take them to the next step. First we get them into the water, which they love anyway, and then when they get to see the fish and other animals, it just really makes for a great experience for them.
I really like those little red marks that are on it. They're real pretty here.
I get so many kids that tell me that it's the most fun thing they did all summer long.
You can't help but to become excited when you immerse your body into the water and put your head below the surface and see all these things that you never knew were down here.
Did you see something?
A hot summer day and you put your head in that water and you're surrounded by life and turtles and fish and salamanders and all kind of creatures, big and small and colorful and all darting about, and it was amazing. I mean, you're in the water with an incredible amount of life.
I think when people see the great diversity of fish in here, they also recognize that the reason they're here, why we have all this diversity, is because of the clean water. The streams coming off the National Forest, we try to maintain the cleanest water we can in them. It's part of our mission. It's part of the reason the Forest Service was founded. And by providing that clean water, keeping these streams running clean, we're able to maintain the diversity in here.
That's so cool to do that. I'm hoping to get my family out again to the forest, or even some parks near my house to take snorkeling gear to see what's under the surface.
Yeah. People have always liked being near water, and a quick visit to www.discovertheforest.org will help you to find a place near you to go swimming, paddling, fishing, or wildlife watching. Just punch in your zip code, and then the graphic list of cool places will pop up for you.
I love using that website. It works everywhere I go, all around the country.